Okay, welcome back everyone to lesson 2. You might have noticed I made the track a little bit wider. I made a nice little clean red finish line. So let's get started with our code. For our last time, we used our events when key is pressed, and we used our motion blocks to move and to turn. Today, we're going to use conditional statements, and we're going to make our car move much more smoothly and nicer around the track. So let's see how we do that. We're going to go over to Control, and I'm going to show you how to do it two different ways. I'm going to show you how to do it with an if-then condition, and we're also going to do it with a repeat until condition. So I'm going to start with this repeat until condition. We're going to take this condition and we're going to put it on our up arrow event. And we're going to put our move 5 steps inside. Now, instead of moving one time each time up arrow is pressed, we're going to repeat moving until the up arrow is not pressed. So we do that with two different blocks. We do that with an operator that says not, and then we do that with a sensing block that says key pressed. And we just want to match the key pressed. So now what we're saying is when the up arrow is pressed, continue, repeat, moving 5 steps until it's not pressed. And that makes a much bigger difference when you want to move nice and smoothly through the game. So now let's test that out against the other player. Let's click on the screen. And you see how much smoother player 1, the purple one, moves as opposed to the green one. One more time. Okay, so now let's take a look at the other conditional statement that will do the same thing, just in a different way. So now we're going to do the next condition, but we need some different blocks. First, we need a forever loop. These two blocks are usually put together like so. Because what we're saying is, first let's grab our event that triggers the action, and we're going to grab this new one that says when green flag is clicked. And what we're saying is, when we start the program, green flag is clicked, always look for this condition to be true. So what condition do we want? Well, let's borrow some from here. We can say, if key is pressed, we don't need our not operator. If the key is pressed, then continue to move 5 steps. And as long as that's inside our forever loop, it will give us the same smooth action that we had with this condition. Now I'm going to throw this one away because it's nice to have our forever loop, because next time we're going to put more conditions inside this loop. Next, what I want to do is change my left and right to the conditions I had previously. So we're going to go to our control, take out our repeat until blocks, operator, take out your not, and sensing, take out your key press block. Do the same thing for the right arrow. Separate that. I could duplicate this, put it in. But remember to change that turn block. And change the keys so they match. So now when I click the green flag, I have a nice smooth operation, but he goes right off the track whenever he wants to. So we're going to code it so that he bounces off the walls of the track, and that's next. Just remember that you still have to take your code and drag it over to player 2 and then change up the arrow or change up the arrow here and here so that you can make it a two-player game. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I could continue making more videos. Take care.